Welcome. Welcome to our annual Christmas party for the Spanish ecosystem at Faraday 2023. I wanted to dedicate you some words to show you a bit our evolution during this year and to share our plans for 2024 together with our thanks, our sincere thanks for your trust all these years and going forward together. I wanted first to remember where we come from, because everything has gone very, very quickly in these last 3-4 years, and everything is so connected. So this is actually the second time we are able to repeat our traditional Christmas dinner at the Intercontinental because of the pandemic. So let's begin by then. Then 2020 big exogenous shock changed everything, many things in the ecosystem. We saw a rapid increase in innovation and in venture capital investments, and then we experienced the supply chain crisis, and then just immediately the high, rapid increase in energy prices and in inflation, which led us to an increase, a repeated and violent increase in interest rates throughout Europe and the world, and together with these two big crises, the invasion of Ukraine and the current Middle East conflict. So many things has happened in these last 3-4 years. All of these have affected, of course, the ecosystem. We've seen a decrease in the valuations. We've seen many technological stars go down in valuations and in profitability. So it's a very complex and difficult fundraising environment for many startups and private investors themselves. What do I mean by entrepreneurial spirit? I mean people that in difficult times, they see opportunity. They use their intelligence and ambition in order to give value to people that need it. I'm talking about resilience, the capability to adapt their business model or their operations to changing and very quickly, as we saw, environments. I'm talking about responsibility. I'm talking about protecting your shareholders, protecting your employees, protecting your clients. I'm talking about prudent and wise management of companies in difficult or strange times. In summary, I'm talking about maximizing the value provided to all those that, with their trust, you allow us to pursue our dreams. With a good plan, these dreams become objectives. And with excellent execution and a bit of luck, it becomes milestones achieved. So the dreams from best entrepreneurs are actually trying to maximize the value provided to those that give their trust. Everything is so connected. It's been an honor, a pleasure, of course, but an honor to be able to see this 2023 so many of our founders striving and being able to surpass their own objectives, showing really amazing growth in a very complex environment. We've been able to welcome 5 new companies into our portfolio, and we've sadly had to say bye to 3 of them. With sadness, but without any regrets, we have been able to find exemplar attitude. We have been able to find the best attitudes within the most difficult times until the end. We've also been able to design 3 secondary operations we call when we buy shares from other shareholders in portfolio companies, but not funding the company itself for the growth. Why? Because these 3 companies are profitable, already still having an enormous growth, and we saw the opportunity to sign these secondary operations in order to amplify, increase our stake in these companies at very nice prices due to the environment and giving liquidity to very early stage business angels that were still in the shareholding. So very grateful to have been able to do these opportunities with these companies. On top of that, this 2023, we've incorporated Olympia in our investment analysis team, and also Alberto and Hugo joined us. Alberto in the finance department, and Hugo giving support to our analysis team in Belgium. We've got more and better quarterly events, as we've been able to experience in Benelux, in Brussels in particular, in Munich, and in Spain. Each time bigger and bigger. We can see that after this pandemic, which is already so time ago, we have so much, we are so much eager to meet each other personally and to renew these relations and network between ourselves. The app and the extranet, that was another little important milestone for us to try to provide you the best possible service and access to the opportunities and your portfolio and other stuff. So thanks a lot for the feedback. Actually, we've made two big developments during the year. The first one that was already planned, and the second one with some of the feedback, with some additional features that some of our partners asked for. Thanks a lot for that feedback, and we've been able to implement it in the last couple of months. We've structured properly our collective advantages and commercial empowerment programs, which you will know very shortly about them in more detail. And we've launched our venture partner program, whereby our own partners can send us their deal flow. We analyze it, and if we end up investing in any of those companies, we will give them 1,000 euros or to the NGO of their choice. What's coming up in 2024? Well, some opportunities are coming late December, early January, so we have a very strong pipeline that we hope to share with you very, very soon. We also have in our plans to hire a new managing director in Germany, just after the summer, more or less. We are planning to do some more developments for our extranet and app, more into a networking social focus than the service that was there in the latest developments. And as most of you know, of course, there's the launch of Faraday Europa 2, our second diversified fund, which we already communicated to you, our partners and LPs, in the last couple of weeks. As you know, we believe it is the ideal environment with a very powerful position for specialist investors in the early stage. We've been able to count in our investment committee with two amazing entrepreneurs, very successful and referents in our ecosystem in Spain, and also with experts in the ESG, environmental, social, and governance factors, to try to implement the best possible practice in our investment processes, but also in the processes of our portfolio companies. Most of all, probably, is the minimum ticket. We are the first Spanish fund that we know that is allowing small investors to join a diversified venture capital fund from 25,000 euros as a minimum commitment. We are very thankful for the reception and how you've taken this opportunity to join us. Over 40 partners have already, partners and LPs joined or communicated their interest to join their fund. So thanks a lot, because, and they were very thankful because some of them were not able to join our first fund. The minimum ticket at that point in time was 100,000 because of the regulation. The regulation changed, so we've been able to provide this to you. And it is in our mission. We are very thankful for regulators to be able to do that, because our mission consists of providing you the best, efficient, intelligent access to venture capital investments, and to try to share this passion for entrepreneurship and innovation and for this investment asset class with more and more investors each day. If on top of that, we are able to really connect with you and act as a hub where we can leverage your contacts, your knowledge, in order to push and to empower our own portfolio companies, we will be the best possible investor to company committed and passionate founders in their entrepreneurial ventures. You are, of course, more than invited to join our fund. Jaime, FX, myself will love to have a coffee or a beer with any interested parties. So please contact us without any doubt. I stop my commercial pitch here. Okay, I'm here to give you our thanks, my thanks and our thanks from all the team here, to our partners, to our limited partners, investors in the fund, for your trust, of course, in ourselves and in the portfolio companies that we invest. Your illusion, your and curiosity when we talk together about the portfolio companies, about their innovation, about their newest products, about their country launches, we see in your eyes and in your questions the passion, the curiosity that animates you to invest in this asset class, for your generosity. I'm not talking about giving out money. You're investing in companies. I'm talking about the generosity of the time you give us and our portfolio companies. I know many of you here present have helped our portfolio companies to thrive commercially or in other areas. For your patience to get the results awaited, but also with us. Of course, we are not perfect. We try to improve every single day, but we see that you are patient with our portfolio companies and with ourselves, and we thank you a lot for that. We will get better every day. Trust that. To our founders, thank you. Thanks a lot. 14 of our Spanish portfolio company founders are here present in the room today. So thank you for opening the doors for us to join your homes, for your commitment, for your efforts, sometimes amazing efforts that normally result in very good results, and for your example. In the most difficult times, we've been able to see really example behaviors from you. So thank you. To our shareholders at Faraday, thanks a lot. Thanks a lot. Not only for the support in the probably more difficult moments, and I'm not talking just about the financial support, I'm talking about the emotional support. And as you know, well, shit happens, you know. What I mean, well, you have cash constraints, you have conflicts with employees or portfolio companies or with any stakeholder of the company, and with your wiseness, with your experience, and with your generosity, you have been able to provide the best possible support we could have dreamt of as a company. Thank you. And to my team, to our team, thank you. Thanks a lot. Thank you. So actually, we have a lot of things to celebrate there. So this year, our Chief Financial Officer, Lucia, who couldn't join us today, but who came to visit us a couple of days ago at the office. She's been a mom quite recently, and we met her baby. So congratulations, Lucia. But also Jaime, our partner and managing director in Spain, deepest friend. We were here together when there was no one else. So thanks a lot for your trust, and congratulations, because Jaime is going to become a dad for the first time, first quarter, like if it was a company, by March next year. So congratulations. And Javier, again, congratulations, our head of legal affairs. So thanks a lot. It's been already 5 years. Yeah, 5 years together. So thanks a lot, of course, for your work, for your support, and for making us so happy and proud of you developing as a family as well. Many congratulations to you. But Jaime, Lucia, Javier, Nicole, Luis, François Xavier here with us today, our Benelux Managing Director, Álvaro, Olympia, Hugo, many names today. So thank you a lot to share with me and among us the day-to-day of this adventure we call Faraday. For your commitment, for your intelligence, for your ambition, for your efforts, for your happiness. Very important for mine. Thank you, and thanks a lot for your patience with me in particular. From the deepest bottom of my heart, thank you, thank all of you to allow me and to allow us to follow, to pursue our dreams, with many objectives already very, very clear, and with some objectives already achieved, some milestones surpassed. These have been achieved thanks to you, to your partners, to our investors, to our partners, our founders, and to the trust you deposit in us. An objective that will always prevail at Faraday is to try to give you back this trust by maximizing the value we can provide to you, our investors, and to our founders, in many senses, and all of them very much connected. I don't want to be longer than this. I don't want to become too sentimental either. So I want really to wish you best for this 2024 year full of thrilling objectives for us that we wish to share and achieve with you. Among everything, from Faraday, we wish you very happy Merry Christmas, and to rest in the company of family and friends this Christmas period. Thanks a lot. Happy New Year, Happy Christmas.